Good morning. Good morning, Thickums. Thickums. Good morning, Thickum. Again. Thickums. Thickums. I gotta show you guys something. Got to show you something. This is me. This is me this morning. We're gonna watch it.
Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Yes, I'm running late. I'll see you during lunchtime. Yes, I'll give you the permission slips. Boys, what are you doing? The bell just rang. Guys, it's too early for this. Olivia, what's going on? If I don't see you in the classroom right now, you're going to get in big trouble, okay? I'll be there in a second. I'm running late. Excuse me, what's going on here? I could hear you guys from across the hallway. What's going on? Guys, why aren't you guys in a straight line? Start taking out your homework before coming in. You guys are going to put it in a bin. Jose. Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Yes, I'm running late. I'll see you during lunchtime. Yes, I'll give you the permission slips. Boys, what are you doing? The bell just rang. Guys, it's too early for this. Olivia, what's going on? If I don't see you in the classroom right now, you're going to get in big trouble, okay? I'll be there in a second. I'm running late. Excuse me, what's going on here? I could hear you guys from across the hallway. What's going on? Guys, why aren't you guys in a straight line? Start taking out your homework before coming in. You guys are going to put it in a bin. Jose. Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Yes, I'm running late. I'll see you during lunchtime. Yes, I'll give. You guys are going to put it in a bin. Jose.
Good morning. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, it's a new classroom. Yeah, we don't always know when we're muted. You gotta tell the teachers sometimes. Yeah, they fucking know. Good morning, ladies, fellows, Scorty Bellows, homos, heteros, and Mark Betteros. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me take these off. I friggin' hate headphones. Okay. What the hell? Where's my thing? Hold on. I lost my stuff. Hold on. Okay, now I'm back. All right. Oh, Archangel, you are prejudice. With prejudice. Is that what you're? Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Why do you hold the mini mic when you're not even using it? Algorithm leaks. No, hon. I'm using it. See, this is use. This is of use. Good morning, Antron. Good morning, Buffy. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Regina. Good morning, OnlyFan. Oh, let's pick the winner from yesterday because I'm excited about that. All right. Let me grab a. How's everyone doing? Guys, the defense. The defense rests. The defense rests. Hold on, algorithm leaks. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, starting my morning like that. Hold on, sister. Hold on. It's a silly little mic that just hangs there, but okay. Don't try it, hon. Don't try it. You can't sass me. You can't do it. It's just not gonna happen, hon. I'm sorry, not today. Not today. No, not a week before we get out of school. No. I'm gonna pop you with that. You come back tomorrow type of bullshit. Okay. Algorithm leaks. Go take a leak. Okay. I'm gonna leak some information now to you, and that's that you're getting the hell out of here. Thank you. Hallway. See ya. Talk to you. Matter of fact, what's the office? What is it up here? Who's the assistant principal up here? Oh, okay. So Miss Gilman's in 211. Okay. Thank you for being patient. Miss Gilman. Hi. 103. Yeah, we're in 203 today. Yeah. Mr. Leaks is gonna be wandering the halls. I sent him down to the office. I'm sure he won't go right to the office. Yeah, can you have someone? Yeah. And you know what? Just send him home. It's the last week. We don't need this. We don't need this in the last week. Right. 180 days of my fucking ass. Right. And now he's gonna pull this. Thank you. I don't care. Anywhere but here. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, they're in for it if they think this is what it's gonna be like the last fucking week of school, okay? Yeah, I already put the deposit down for the week. Yeah, yeah, I'm going. Listen, come hell or high water, I'm there on the Cape. Yeah, I'm going. I'm not doing this. Not for these ungrateful kids. No. All right. Thank you, Miss Gilman. Bye. Okay. All right. So we have a couple fun things to do. Couple 1, 2, 3 fun things. Let me grab the spreadsheet here. Okay. I just want to be your person. Yes, Joe? Can you do me a favor? Can you let me know if what, Jojo? What's the matter? Do you guys hear her? What? Oh my god, this is what she does. This is her favorite thing to do. What? What, Joe? What? What? What, hon? She grabs her little fishies. Then she comes up to me and starts crying, but she's mad. Say hi. No, say hi. Okay. All right. I just want to be your person. Let me grab this shit here. So she'll take this one toy that she will just grab. She'll walk around with it, and then she'll stare at me and cry. I'm like, what's the matter? And it's like, I don't know if she's excited that I have it or what. I don't know. Did you guys see the today? Hold on. Jojo. Y'all see the Herald? Y'all see the Boston Herald, front of the Herald? It says the defense rests. The defense rests. I wonder how many Boston Heralds have been dedicated to the Karen Reed case. I think it's so freaking cool. Like you go in there, you go into the store, you look down, and it's like, boom. First one I got, where is it? Or no, you guys remember this one from New Year's Eve? I got like most of them. I like to save them. That's because that's what we've all been doing. That's what we've all been doing. That's a false memory. Melanie said they haven't rested. Well, I don't remember them saying it, but the Boston Herald this morning, I looked down when I go to get my coffee and it says, the defense rests. I don't remember hearing it, but it says it. If the Boston Herald says it, then it must be freaking true. Which one was this? This was one too. Hold up. Hey. Yeah, I liked this one. This is from last year. And the title of this article was Massachusetts has gone full Canton. This was one of my favorite ones. Just that title was a good old title. A good title. Not officially arrested yet, says perimenopause princess. Says not officially arrested. Not officially. Okay. All right, let's see who's gonna get the prize from yesterday. I just need your address. It's already in here. The bag and the pic, it's already in here. I just need the address. Let's figure it out. Share screen. Boom. There. Oh no, does it have all these dramatic things? You guys remember? I hated those. Oh, how do we do it? It goes wicked slow. And it's annoying and gay. Not gay. Let's just do it. All right. Y'all ready? Jess says, yes, they have arrested, and Brendan said no rebuttal. All right. Do a poll. We could do polls today because we're in this room with the smart board. We could do polls. All right, let's just freaking pick the winner. Whenever you're ready, darling. It's been 84 years. It's been 84 years. Oh my good Lord. Oh my God. Maureen Lynn. All right, so Maureen, Momo, right? Maureen, you were on Venmo. I'll message you on there, hon, and I'll and just send me your shipping address, and we'll that'll be in the mail for you. All right, Maureen? All right, hon? All right. Congratulations. No shuffle. Hon, the shuffling, it doesn't do anything. And no one was in there more than once. It was just for each one. So, and shuffling doesn't do. I hate to tell you, the odds are still the same. I don't know what else to share with you. The odds are still the same. If you're in this, if it's a chunk of 6 of your names, then a chunk of 3, then a chunk of 4, that's still 6 out of 13. That's still the same amount of odds. Mathematically, it's the exact same. When Rocco was here and he was like, no, you got to shuffle. No, you don't. Nope. Uncle Frank says, I have a suggestion. Can you do it different and better? Nope. Excuse me, pollen. All right. How do you enter? It was for Venmos and Cash Apps from yesterday. But oh, you know what? Oh, we'll see how class goes today. And depending on the behavior of a student body of Rydell High, maybe we'll pick a few student of the months, and maybe those student of the months will get something in the mail. Maybe a student of the month certificate for room 103. I don't know. Anyways, regardless, again, welcome, ladies, fellows, Scorty bellows, homos, heteros, and Mark Betteros. It is a pre-trial, post-op, premenstrual, post-office, predetermined, post-coitus, pre-morning, pre-trial, retrial of Karen Reed morning show. Okay. We're not sure if the defense is rested. We believe they might be resting. We're not sure either way. We're going to tiptoe around it because we don't want to wake them up if they're thinking about resting. Okay. We might have to revisit La Posada just for a minute or two to get our spirits back up, because while yesterday was okay, I'm like 75% done with it. I had to fucking shut it off at the end of the day. It was about 3:00. I know what happened. I know what they talked about, blah, blah, like I saw whatever, but I got to go back and like watch it. I was done. I was rested. Okay. The gay defense was resting. I was rested. I was like, I'm fucking over it. I'm done. I can't listen to the homeboy's voice anymore. I can't listen to him be him. I can't listen to him try to do all this weird stuff. Like I'm good. I'm good. I gotta step out. I gotta touch grass. I gotta go, like, play a song in my car instead of constantly listening to only this and only people talk about this. I'm like, I gotta go do something. I gotta, remember what my life once was, right? Back in the day. It was different. It's different. It was different. What I didn't catch, and please catch me up if you guys saw it, but I don't think they did anything about the holes in the sweatshirt and them straightening it out, right? About her addressing the holes. Was that just me? They did not, right? No. Yeah. Remember yesterday before we started, and you were like, they're gonna to bring it up today. They're gonna blah blah blah. They're gonna ignored. Completely ignored. They will talk about it during jury instruction. Yeah, we'll get there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Right on top. I'm right on top of that, Rose. I'm right on top of that, Rose. Also, can you guys let me know if the microphone is popping? Yesterday we did a members only, and it felt like listened to like 5 minutes of it and it was popping. If it's popping, let me know and I'll fucking switch it up and get rid of it in this classroom. Sounds fine. Okay. Yes, it's popping. Sounds good. No popping. Okay. Moderation. No popping. Okay. Whoa, you guys are going wild. Let me slow this bitch down. Yeah, that's how you want his Cash App Venmo, which is in the description if you want to pop a few dollars towards his old whore. Also, you'll notice that I put the link to Cameo. If you guys want to send a message to someone and have me do it for you. Because you know what? I realized that like driving in my car, I like doing them. I like doing them like in my car, and I'll go off on a diatribe for about anywhere from 4 to 10 minutes. I've gotten like all kinds of crazy ones. Like my son broke up with his girlfriend. Can you give a pep talk? This person is feeling down about this. Can you talk to him about it? Listen, I don't care if you want to break up with someone. If you want to tell someone you hate them, if you want to tell someone that, look, I did this horrible thing, I'll tell them. Let me do it. I like doing fucked up stuff like that. Let me do it for him. So a link to that's in the description as well. Give me 1 sec. Let me slow this bitch down. Save. Okay. Great. Also, give Room 203 a like. Give it a like. You like being here? You like being in class? Well, give us a like, okay? Vote us best classroom of Rydell High. Thank you. Thank you. If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter. Also, be on the lookout for a special t-shirt coming our way. I'm only going to have it up for about another week or two. I'm taking down the Bella's Mom Town Pump shirt. So if you want it, that's going to be down in like a day or two. And there's going to be a new one up, and it's going to say Classroom 103. And then there's going to be another one that says, I was timed out of Classroom 103. You know, so I can appease everybody, so I can make everybody happy. Okay? I'm trying to please everyone. Is that possible? No. Can I prove it? No. But I know he is. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at those eyes. All right. Did the defense rest? First poll. Because I'm not sure. Did the defense rest? They rested. They have not rested. Let's get all Roxy and fight about it. I just want to be your girlfriend. Bitch ain't gonna do nothing. This is a CW. I don't think so either, hon. I don't think they're gonna do anything. I don't see why. Why would they? Why would they? It's already been forgotten about. Happened a few days ago. That's in the past. That's in the past. Nope. I can see it. There's no reason to. That's a thing of yesteryear. I don't know. I don't know if they rested or not. Also, so closing arguments are coming up after. You guys got to help me out here for true crime people. I'm not a true crime fucking person, okay? What about this whole rebuttal? I was hearing rumblings of rebuttalings. I was hearing rumblings of Judd Welch is coming back. Being weird. No rebuttal. Rest is officially this morning. Hank punted. No rebuttal anymore. Rebuttal in court. I don't even really know what it is. It's to undermine the opposing party's case by questioning their evidence, arguments, witnesses, or testimony. No rebuttal. Hanky gave up. Oh. Mindy says Hank pushed out. He pushed out. No rebuttal. Ha! Hank, you can't rebuttal? Ha! Loser. You friggin' loser. You said you were gonna, now you're not, you loser. Ha! Loser. Mindy. What happened, Hank, huh? Can't perform under pressure? Huh? Can't get it up when people are watching you, Hank? Huh? Getting nervous? Oh, this happens all the time, Hank, huh? Oh, this happens all the time? It's because I was staring at it for too long? Okay, because we talked about it. That's why. Oh, because we can't talk about it in front of Hank. Then he can't perform. Don't talk about it. Okay, hon. We're going to end the poll. And 59% say they have not rested. Well, that just goes to show you how much we fucking know. All right. Hank lied to Welcher. He didn't hand over all the x-rays. Is that true? You guys see that picture on Twitter of Welcher feeling up Rescue Randy? And I'm not even joking. I'm not even being me. I'm not even saying like Sue Pine is with Sally Port. Like, I'm being for real. You guys see that? That shit was weird. I told you he was a freak. But no, Auntie Deb, calm down. He's a freak with prejudice. Calm down. Told you. Now he's knee deep in Rescue Randy. Now he's turning Rescue Randy into a friggin' Boston cream donut. Oh, but no. I got it all wrong. I got it. I'm the one, right? I'm the one. I got it all wrong. Yeah. Okay. Okay. As a picture surface of him like in a kimono, like doing whatever. Who was I talking to? And we were like, oh, he's such a freak. Like dressing up as John, wanting to be John with Karen. He's like, come on, Karen. He's like, I want to be John and I want to be with Karen and I want to be John. I want to be John making love with Karen, but I want to pretend to be Karen getting down with myself as John. Does that make sense? I want to pretend it's me. Like he's a sicko. He's sick. He's sick. He's gross. He's fucking gross. I've been saying this. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. No one goes in there saying boner off the top of their head, saying this, saying spread my load out. Keep saying it. Keep repeating it. You know, like, no, weird. Right, wearing the clothes, talking about his weight. I was 220 then. All right, you insecure teenage girl. What's the matter? What, you lost a couple pounds for the trial? What, you and Deebs fucking on a Weight Watchers challenge, so you has to eat more points per day? Like, what's up? No, flashing his gun, sun's out, guns out, Cape Cod that way, like getting all Michael Gaffney about it. Screw and rescue Randy. He's a freak. I gotta know, says Belcher has ugly toenails. I know he has gross toenails. That's one thing I can guarantee you. You know his toenails are disgusting. You know they're yellow, right? You know they're brittle at the end. You know he doesn't cut them. You know when he puts his sock on, it gets caught on a thread. You know when he takes his sock off, that you know there's holes in his socks. You know there's holes in his socks for reasons we don't know. Right? Right? Yeah. Grody. Gross. All right, so we got the giveaway for the Venmos and the Cash Apps. Timeout t-shirt, other t-shirt, student of the month. Okay, so I guess we should do student of the month. Let's shoot the shit for a second. Did anyone watch the interview last night, Turtle Boy with juror number 3 from trial 1? Ooh, let's poll the audience. Did you watch Juror 3 interview? Also, if you weren't here yesterday, tomorrow we will be taking the morning show, or attempting to take the morning show, directly from the buffer zone. Directly from the buffer zone. Coming down the highway, we live for all to see. Starting off the morning, we're gonna free Karen Reed. Highway to the buffer zone. Take me right into the buffer zone. Okay. 75% say yes. Okay. And Paul. Okay. So what'd you guys think? Give the stream a like. Hit a subscribe for me. I want to be Kanye West. What do you guys think of that? Give me an opinion. Loved her. I loved her. She annoyed me. I liked it. I was not feeling her. I loved her. She was normal. And your sister's not answering the phone. Ronnie's a dick. She seems sketchy to me. She has secrets. She was awesome. Didn't hold my attention. She was great. Seemed fake, said Brown Eye Girl. I liked her, but she won't spill all the tea, said Sarah. Didn't like it. I didn't know what to think of it. Like, I understood her wanting to not speak on it, right? And not like say certain things, but it's like, well, then why'd you decide to do this then? You know? That was only my kind of thing, because I felt like she would answer a question through avoiding a question, right? Like he'd ask something and she wouldn't give a yes or a no either way. And I was like, and then she kept saying, like, my lawyer said not to talk about it. And in my mind, I'm like, well, then why are you on here? Why don't you just wait then? You know? I was like, I think Turtle Boy urged her to do it. No, I don't think he would do that. He might ask, but I don't think he would ever urge someone to do it. You blame her? She's scared of. No, I do I blame her for being scared? I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a juror in this trial. So I don't know. But there's nothing to be afraid of. In my mind, there's nothing to be afraid of. I thought I liked her points. She made some good points that I completely agreed with. About like, I don't know what this means. I wouldn't have picked up on that. Like, I don't know why she said allow it. I want to know why this, blah, blah. Like, I liked a lot of the points she made, but some of it, when it came to dishing the dirt, I wanted the dirt, like I wanted answers to like the dirt questions. Like, what did Ronnie say at deliberation? What did you hear? You know what I mean? Like, I want the fucking dirt, Yeah, I felt like a lot of those, like, I could have like guessed, or I don't know. It's like, you're not showing your face. That's fine. I don't think anyone knows your name. You could have used like a voice modulator, but I would love to, although they'd probably figure out it was her. But, I feel bad that she was scared. I feel bad that she like is afraid of people like dragging her online. But I gotta say, don't be afraid of that. Like, I felt bad that she was dismissed before deliberation. She was like, I was mad that day. I felt bad. I was like, that sucks. Like, that sucks. Like, that is a shitty feeling. Jamie, hold on. Jamie, you put warnings. You put the yield signal and said, why shouldn't she be scared? Look at the corruption Turtle Boy and Karen are facing. You can't even compare talking about being on a jury to what Turtle Boy and Karen are going through. Ronnie's out here on every fucking platform known to man, saying all kinds of shit, saying everything, telling one story here, one story over there. What corruption is she going to face? Guys, Massachusetts is not like some like place. It's not like a police state. Like, it's not. Please don't think that like you go down the street and they're like, what are you doing here? It's not like that. That's not the same level of, that's not even remotely relatable, I feel like. I would have liked a little more gossip, but that's okay. Jamie said she wants to avoid it. All right, well, if she wants to avoid it, then why are you on the show? That's fine if you want to avoid it. Great. Why are you on the show then? That's not avoiding it. It's actually opposite of avoiding it. Like, why, you know what I mean? Why is like your Twitter Juror 3? That's not avoiding it. That's opposite of avoiding it. right? Why not write something? Why not write something anonymously? Get it out on paper. Instead of feeling like you caught in the moment, because I felt like there were some moments where she was asked a question and I could feel her being uncomfortable, right? I could feel her being uncomfortable, and I felt like bad. I was like, oh shit, like she might hang up. She might hang up the fucking phone. But I don't think any of the questions were pushy. So I'm sorry, teacher. I haven't had coffee yet. No, don't apologize. I listen. I enjoy a disagreement, and I like to see the other side. So I'm not like, just don't be a bitch about it, which you weren't. The big yield emojis were much. They were dramatic, but I'm dramatic, so whatever. Don't apologize. I'm not like mad. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, let me read the. Did you see the New York Post farce? Yes, I did. Can we read it? Do you guys want to read the post? Let's read the post. That shit was insane, dude. Insane. Karen D, were you in the courtroom the other day? No, but I did get a video clip from someone that went to the courthouse with their husband, and Tom CPU was like, "Oh yeah, that's Auntie Deb." And it wasn't me, it was her husband, but like looking at it, I'm like, no, I literally thought that was me for a second. That shit was funny. I died laughing. I don't know. If I would share it, but I need permission first. Let me figure this out here. Start Q. What's Q&A? What does that mean? Say something. Hello, class. It says start Q&A. I want to see what this button is. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. Hold on. I think I know what to do. I want to figure this out. This is cool. Chanty says, "Are you serious? Am I serious about what, Chanty? Are you serious?" About what, the New York Post? About what, hon? Oh, that was a question? Let me redo it. Don't start pushing shit, says Valerie. I know, but I'm gonna. Oh, can I give memberships? No, I can't. Start Q&A. All right, we still got a few more things to do. Q&A. Let me go to the permission slips from this morning. Okay. Animals Over Humans says 199 and says, "Good morning, cutie." Good morning, Animals Over Humans. Reality gifted a membership. Reality gifted another membership. Hon, I was swamped yesterday, but I got your email. Let's do something next week and let me know like what you want to talk about, what pop culture thing you want to talk about. Let's do it. That sounds fun. Hank's Headgear sends 5 and says, "I made you a ham sandwich for lunch today, Auntie Teacher." Oh, thank you so much. But you know why? You know I can't have ham. You know I'm that's halal for me. So thank you. But thank you. I'm just a girl in the world says, "Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. I'm just a girl in the world." Mitzi Lucius. I like that name. Mitzi Lucius says, "Worried the jurors' notebooks will be read and the jury will be picked accordingly." All right. I'm not. Jack Kissa says, "Zach forgot to do his morning chore and turn on the Classroom 203 sign again." Zach, thank you. Free Karen Reed. Thank you, Jakisa. Reality says, "Just because XOXOXO." Thank you, darling. Thank you, Reality. Uncle Frito says, "The defense did not rest. AJ has a motion for PowerPoint. Bev will decipher this morning. If granted, jury will hear PowerPoint on Friday." Thank you, Uncle Frito. You can always count on our old Uncle Freedy. You know what I'm fucking saying? Reality with Krista since $2 and says he wears his socks on during sex. Oh, you talking about Welcher? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Of course he does. Of course he does. But like not like forgot to take them off. Like, no, I can't do it unless my socks are on. I can't do it now. My socks are off. Perv. I got you. EKG says, can we send Angry Deaver a cameo? Yeah, of course. Kelly PCG says, how about a nice song for Spanky? To yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. I want you to know that I'm feeling another version of me. If she perverted like me, would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a real excellent mother. Because I love that Jackie wasn't able to make her way to be open wide. Huh? And every time you speak her name, does he know why you told me you hold me until you die? Till you die, but you're still alive. Yeah, can you tell that you can't like start a song around me, or you can't be like 1, 2, 3, 4 without me being like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a problem. Brad Fade 287 says, feel like she was up to date on all the details now that she wouldn't have known at the time of being a juror. So her answers seem to just echo what TB says now, which is fine, but it wasn't exciting. I agree. I can agree with that. I would, when she feels more comfortable, when she's not in a lawsuit, I would love to hear more. But you know, as whatever as Ronnie was, it at least gave it some insight, in my opinion. She hates Ronnie, huh? You guys catch that? You guys catch that shade? She fucking hates Ronnie. She's like, I hate him and his fucking bow ties. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I hate your bow ties. Sarah Berger sent 10 permission slips. Sarah sending 10 of you kids to summer camp. Oh my God. X says, in a world of Canton PDs, be an Auburn PD. Shout out to Auburn PD for their big meth trafficking bust earlier this week. Thank you for documenting your toes and keeping us safer. Auburn PD, let me take a look at that. I got a friend that's fucking ran through at least half of those guys. Let me see. Ooh. 4 pounds of crystal meth and a drug bust in Auburn. Ooh, the people one looks familiar, oddly. Wow. I know a lot of people that are going to be sad. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Auburn PD, shout out. And Dedham Fire Department. Did you guys see that hunk of a man save that turtle on Route 1? Put a shell on me and throw me in the middle of the fucking road and fucking call me a Galapagos tortoise. That's a man, Maury. That's a man, Maury. Okay. Anyways, Ricky, that's a man, Ricky. That's a man, Ricky. Thickums. That's a thickums. That's a little thickums. All right. Let me see this Q&A thing right here. Does this work? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and pop them in there, and we'll go over them at the end. That's kind of cool. Huh, guy? Huh, class? Huh? You guys like that class? I got a sad turtle story. I'm not going to even finish reading that. I don't like sad animal stories. I don't like no sad story. Don't tell me nothing sad. I don't want nothing sad. I don't need nothing sad. I haven't forgotten about your sister's mother-in-law's comments about your singing abilities on Thanksgiving. Neither have I, Mary. Neither have I. Why would I forget about that? That bitch is on my list. Because that bitch is on my list. Because that bitch is on my list. Because that bitch is on my list. Yeah, no, I can't do that. All right, let's look at the New York Post article because that shit was fucking stupid. Stoop kids afraid to leave a stoop. Oh, and we got some Venmos, and I can read them here because in this friggin' classroom, we got a smart board. Oh, and I wanted to read some from yesterday too that were pretty funny. Because your wish is on my list. Because your kiss is on my list. All right, so from yesterday. No, that is documents. I don't want that, darling. I want sheets. Thank you. Jennifer S. said, for sweating like a big old bitch. Love you lots. I was sweating like an old whore yesterday. Who was it? Kristen said, you're the absolute best teacher ever. Trenda said, you're my favorite bitch. Patty said, thank you for the unhinged laughter. Mary said, money for a whale and park ticket. For a whale of a time. Holly said, you rock. I want the goods. Amy said, thank you for all you do to entertain us. Thank you, Amy. Sarah said, tofu. Ew. Marissa said, killer tofu. Carrie said, I'm sorry I called out in class. I'm missing you like Randy. I just get excited anytime the 1999 banger Candy by Mandy Moore is applicable to a real life situation. I'll work on self-control over the summer. Step to me, baby, show me who you are. Yeah, no, never apologize for anything from 1999. All 1999 songs and references are not only okay, but valued here in 203 today. Tracy said, thanks for making me late every day to work because I just can't turn it off. You're welcome, Trace. Haley said, General Guzman's spicy tofu. Denise said, three sissies love sisters not answering their phone. Jillian said, free Karen Reed. Erin said, hon, treat yourself to a ham sandwich for having to put up with Brennan, that class A asshole. Thank you, Erin. And then Buffy went on a rage, which made me laugh. She sent $2.27 4 times in a row, and each time was for a different reason. And it was like instantly one after the other. First notification I got said, seed money to start the new movement to free Randy. Next one, gas money for Dr. Lasma Pants of Smartasses and Dr. Nana Russell's road trip to crab emoji, leg emoji, crab emoji, leg emoji. Next one was every morning while brushing my teeth, I think about the FBI. Next one was I'm craving a ham sandwich and I'm kosher. All that was acceptable. Hilarious. That made me laugh to see all those in a row. Thank you. If you guys have any problems you would like us to discuss like that, or that we'd like to read out, I will do that for you. No problem. No fucking problem. 989 likes. Oh my God. It's so fun. You can like see like go up as people press it. It's kind of funny. Let's look at that New York Post article. Step to me, baby, show me who you are. This bullshit. This shit was such trash. I mean, I loved it because it's trash, but it's trash. I sense a conspiracy. I do. Abandoned turtles, people grasping at straws. You know, turtles and straws, you know they have cocaine problems. That's why we can't put plastic in the ocean. Something's up here. Fuckery is afoot. Something is afoot. Something is a leg. I'm missing you again. Oh, wait, was that not real? That article? Oh, no, it is. June 10th. Okay. It's stupid. Here, I'll share it. This is so Roxy. Let's read it dramatically together. Reed flashed sinister smirk as gory photos of her dead cop boyfriend were shown in court. Isn't that, first of all, let's just look at that. Isn't that a nice way to refer to John O'Keefe as dead cop boyfriend? Wow, New York Post. That's so kind. Oh my God. Oh, and we're mean to Peggy? Imagine waking up and seeing your son being referred to as dead cop boyfriend. Okay, but we're the assholes. Okay, but we're the assholes. So Karen, so they're thinking they show photos of dead cop boyfriend and Karen sitting there like, that's right. I killed him. I did it. I killed Yvette. Like, okay, New York Post. Okay, hon. Okay, hon. I'm gonna give that a big okay, hon. We should give out awards. We should give out Hun of the Week. Because okay, hon, you might win, hon. I'm gonna stop sharing because I think it was slowing things down, but I'm gonna read this out loud to you guys, okay? Okay, hon? Because okay, hon. All right. Okay, hon. New York hon. The New York hon. You guys ready for this? And then we gotta talk about Kai. And then we gotta talk about summer camp. Okay. Karen Reed flashed a sinister smirk on during her Massachusetts murder retrial Tuesday. The same day, jurors were shown gruesome photos of her boyfriend's battered, lifeless body. Reed grinned manically, as graphic images of John O'Keefe, bruised and bloodied, were revealed to the jury as expert witness testified that the blunt force trauma that killed the Boston cop wasn't consistent with being struck by the rear of her SUV. Elizabeth La Posada. Pause. It's Lisbeth. It's Elizabeth. There's no E. New York Post. Okay. Second, please throw some motherfucking spec on her name and put PhD after. Thank you, Han. A forensic pathologist for Reed's defense said O'Keefe's body bore no evidence of being hit by a car and challenged the medical examiner's ruling that hypothermia played a role in a 46-year-old's death. Was that the big takeaway? Was that she challenged the Emmy's ruling? Okay, Han. Okay, Han. The body did not have hypothermia, La Posada testified, noting additional marks on his arm were likely caused by an animal bite or claw before his death. Daniel Wolf, an accident reconstructionist who previously testified for the prosecution in Reed's first trial, took the stand in defense, arguing the broken glass from her car's taillight wasn't caused from hitting a person. And then they show one of those like boundless millennial photos of her. She under the caption of her picture reads that she displayed the Joker line grin as an expert witness testified there was no evidence suggesting she killed John O'Keefe with her car. You got New York Post, you're doing too much, okay? You're leaving messages and voicemails, Sammy, I miss you, cause you are doing too much. Reed, 45, is accused of deliberately backing her Lexus SUV into O'Keefe before he died on a drunken night of arguing and partying in January 2022. Arguing. Who testified to arguing? Nobody. Why? Because she went all fucking she went all like us on him after she dropped him off. Yeah, so and I would have done worse. His bloody body was found outside the snow in a friend's house in Canton. a friend's house in Canton the morning after Reed drove him there to party with some of his cop buddies during a blizzard. Some of his cop buddies. The story's already so wrong. The couple reportedly had a rocky relationship, verbatim, before the fateful night. Reed's first trial ended in a mistrial, and the jurors couldn't reach an agreement over her second-degree manslaughter charges. Her defense argued O'Keefe was beaten by his cop friends and dumped in the snow where he was found. Did they say that? I don't think they said that. And that his pals tried to frame Reed. They weren't pals who pleaded not guilty to charges levied against her. They also claimed her. Oh, I'm back in? Okay. Is this working again or no? Am I back in? Okay. I was going to do another one. Never mind. I can cancel it. Okay. I was going to redirect us. Never mind. Let me delete that. Yeah, take 2, delete it. I'm good. Okay. I think I'm back in. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. That was sorry weeds. It was sorry weeds. Sorry, Zaki. I must have tripped over the thing. Ooh, that was a long sidebar. That was strange. I know. All right. I forgot what we were talking about. I was going off. Bitch, I was going off and I was reading the thing up in front of this and I just kept going. I didn't even then I look back and I'm like, where'd I go? Maybe New York Post isn't like us talking about it. I don't know. Maybe New York Post isn't like us talking about it. Oh, you know what we might do for the next giveaway for the Cash App and Venmo? Maybe we'll do this tomorrow. Because I can't use it. It's really, really cool. I was sent this and I really, really, really would love to use this, but I can't because I only pierced my ears once and you'll never hear me say this again, but my hole's closed up. You'll never hear me say that again. Let me pull it up. Yeah. So we'll do these tomorrow. We'll give these away tomorrow. For Key Sheep and Venmo. And I also have PayPal. It's 8 Auntie Dave 3 Bays. But I love these. I wish I could wear them. Like I wish. Like if I wore earrings, I would fucking wear these. And these are sent to me by Ryan F. But we'll just give them away because I can't use them. But these things are fucking cool. You guys ready? You ready? Come on. Bitch, the cigarette earrings alone. Ryan F is a phenomenal gift giver. Bev. I know. It makes me want to like re-pierce my ears badly just to wear them. Like these are so cool. I'm sorry. These are so cool. So cool. Like with White Claw earrings. Come on. Like perfect. All right. So we'll give those away tomorrow. Cash App and Venmo. There's no like whatever. Just if you donate to the school, we'll put you in. Can you turn them into clip-ons? I don't know. I feel like that would involve a trip to Michael's with some glue and all that other shit. Use them on a necklace. I have a necklace. I'm missing. No, I'm singing that song. All right. Let's go over the slips you guys sent into the class that I didn't get to see. Zach sends $5 and goes, love him or hate him, but Jordan, LeBron, and Dr. Felcher all went hard in the paint. Too gay for that comment, Zach, but thank you. Diane G says, I'm here for the music parody, Snark for Anna Young and Zach. Thank you, Diane G. Chloe Albert's Revenge says, Welcher definitely has brains and jars in a refrigerator in his garage. That he consummates with. Yes. Thank you, Chloe Albert's Revenge. Hannah sends €1.99 and says, have some fine English pounds. Have some fine English pounds. Oh, it's a pound. Oh, it's a pound. Thank you. Thank you for the fine English pound. Do you watch Ab Fab? Because I love that show. I fucking love that show. Matt Rosen says, you look tired. I actually am a little tired this morning. I am a little tired. Yesterday was fucking draining. I'm not going to lie. Like, honestly, yesterday was a lot. Yesterday was a lot. Listening to that fucking voice, it felt like it was Chinese water torture. Like, it really did. And I'm sitting there, it was like 2:45, and I'm like, I felt like I was gonna start screaming if I heard him say one more word. Like, I felt like I was going to start fucking screaming. It was just so annoying, dude. It was so annoying. I'm waiting, I'm missing you like candy. Brennan is so evil. He was mean. It was awful. All right, let's go over the questions after. Can you wait on me and not call me after? Oh, I was going to read these out. Sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Candy says, coffee fund donation. I love your energy. Thank you so much, Candy. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy. Becky G this morning says, I wonder if Dr. Wrenchler has mustard on his ham sandwich. How can we win if we don't know? I feel like it's just cheese. I feel like there's no condiment on it, if I had to guess. That's just my guess. That's just my guess. Don't hold anything to me. Okay. Pam says, Good morning, Starshine. Oh, Starshine, that's nice. That reminds me of a Patsy Cline song. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us, we twinkle below. Oh my God, Pam, you little poet. Is that your own? That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Michael says, Boston Mike. Is this someone sending me $100 saying the word Boston Mike, or is that Boston Mike sending us $100? Because if Boston Mike is sending us $100, we might have to do something nefarious with it to Boston Mike. Either way, Boston Mike, we'll give Boston Mike a call. We got to call Boston Mike. We'll call Boston Mike and we'll talk shit to him after. Put that on the list. Call Boston Mike. Call Boston phone. Spitz Mike. Boston Spitz. Spitzy Mike. Sarah says, the Room 103 shirt needs a tiny microphone. Ooh, let me put a poll, see if you guys want a tiny microphone on the, I can't, in the Q&A. Well, let me know if you want a tiny microphone on the 103 shirt. That's a good idea, Sarah. I like that idea, actually. Thank you, hon. Kelly says, love the songs. Oh, Kelly, hon, darling, you're welcome, darling. Darling, you're welcome. Christina Cairo says, it's such a talent and gift to make people laugh. You are wonderful. Oh, thank you, Christina. That was kind of you. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Kelly says, better song, I Want Your Sex from You to Spanky Genius. Hilarious. Yes, I've had too much coffee. I don't know what song you're talking about, but it just instantly reminds me of I want to sex you up. 'Cause I've been dying for you, girl, to make love to me. Girl, you make me feel so good. I will love you till we both wake up. All right. And on Cashy Appy, Fox Racist says, I'm entering. I'm fucking entering. All right, Fox Racist, we got you in there. So we got you guys in there for the earrings and for the Siggy earrings and for the wine earrings and for the claw earrings. All right. Guys, I gotta be real. That was weird. The happy birthday Kai thing was weird. Felt very, look, Mom. Callie Lily, but Daddy was on TV. Yeah, for a murder trial. Was it worse than the cappuccino? Cappuccino, see, like the cappuccino stuff and like my dad didn't want me doing this stuff. Like it felt like off the cuff remark, right? It felt like an off the cuff remark, like, well, and then I do this because of that. I do this because of that. Like that one felt like, look, Ma, I flossed. No hands. I was like, ooh. And then getting scolded for it after was embarrassing. I was like, oh, it's embarrassing. I don't know. It made me feel weird. I was like, oh. I was like, if this is about anyone's birthday, it's about baby Brian's. Not as weird as Hyde talking about food the whole time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Miss Hyde was phenomenal. Excuse me, what did that word mean? I haven't heard of it. It was just weird. It was awkward for me. I was just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I hated my birthdays growing up. Maybe it's because secretly I wish I was Kai. But you know what? I'm not. So, really? We like her? Like her? Hun. Patron Saint Hyde? Are you kidding me? This is a Miss Hyde classroom. Actually, it's what was it? What was the school? Georgetown. It's George Mason. Please don't say the wrong school. It's embarrassing. Thank you. What? May the 4th be with you. Let's watch a little bit of our Hyde. I want to watch the Hyde short, and then I want to watch La Posada. La Posada. La Posada. Can you fuck on me and not call me after? Yeah, I want to go over the Hyde. I want to look at the Hyde. I want to look at the Hyde of it all. Yeah, I do. Deal with it. I did it. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it. Liz Purr was the cat's meow. Let's watch it together. Let's take a look. Let's take a look through the years, through the season 1. Oh, and I still want to play the camp game. All right, so then camp, call Boston Mike and watch this. Okay. Okay. Let's start at
You're telling this jury that your memory is better now than it was a year ago when you testified about the exact same circumstance.
day 1.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
I asked what y'all talked about. Why didn't you tell us that?
To be perfectly honest, sir, I did not remember until right now.
So your memory is fading even after 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Finish with this guy.
You're telling this jury that
Not beyond probably a hey or hi or something like that.
Do you know whether she ever gave you any items?
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Polly, want a cracker?
I believe it. Yeah, it goes to the next one. So I'll start.
Oh, weirdo.
Sorry.
I've been trying to give it to you all night.
Weird.
Fly over Matt.
Oh, love Miss McKinney.
We talking about
I
peg
gotta
leg?
skip it because that
Feels
was
like a
really
potato
good.
cannon,
Yeah.
right?
Love you, Flip.
I'm sorry, what?
Potato cannon.
Oh, before Jen came.
Describe her demeanor.
Misreads.
Yes.
Jen! 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 Look at the way they foam at the mouth.
Jen!
Describe her demeanor.
Again, I'm not sure what exactly was said during that initial phone call.
You never mentioned that she said something about a cracked taillight in that initial phone call or those two phone calls, correct?
These phone calls with who? Who are these phone calls? Who am I speaking
The
to at this
initial
point?
phone calls that you had with Miss Reed.
Yes.
While heavy doses of Thorazine shield the psyche from pain.
Your Honor, may I call my next witness?
Please.
Call phone calls, Jennifer McCabe.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
Now, if we
Here
could
it is.
turn
Correction, I teach at George Mason University,
I'm
not
sorry.
Georgetown. That's correct. It is closed source. Absolutely. Yes. That's an open source tool. But thank you. I also, I'm sorry, could you repeat that phrase? I was unfamiliar with it. Apple's source code. Okay, thank you. Is the term we would use. It's not just Apple. Lots of tools are closed source. That's 100% correctly.
Now, if we could turn
Correction, I teach at George Mason University,
I'm
not
sorry.
Georgetown. That's correct. It is closed source. Absolutely. Yes. That's an open source tool. But thank you. I also,
Thank you.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that phrase? I was unfamiliar with it. Apple's source code. Okay, thank you. Is the term we would use. It's not just Apple. Lots of tools are closed source. That's 100% correctly.
Now, if we could
One more time,
turn-
guys. I'm sorry. One more
Correction,
time.
I
I'm
teach at
sorry.
George Mason University, not
sorry.
I'm so
Georgetown.
sorry.
That's correct. It is closed source. Absolutely. Yes. That's an open source tool. But thank you. I also, I'm sorry, could you repeat that phrase? I was
Not familiar with it.
Apple's source code. Okay, thank you. Is the term we would use. It's not just Apple. Lots of tools are closed source. That's 100% correctly.
Oh
Now-
my God. Oh, the uncommon
And
one.
your sister's not answering the phone.
I do love this. Bella's mom, dude. I love Moana.
We already looked at what's been marked for identification as triple G. I was asking you about what has now been marked as triple H. If you'll just look at that, what I'm most interested in is
Stupid.
I hate
At
Joan.
this time, I was 220 pounds.
Oh, this freak.
Mr. O'Keefe at the time of this incident was 216 pounds. I took measurements of myself. I'm actually wearing the same make and size shoes as Mr. O'Keefe, the same brand of jeans as Mr. O'Keefe, the same brand and size shirt of Mr. O'Keefe.
If I could wear your clothes, I pretend I was you.
Brother,
I know. I can only imagine. Like, let's call Boston.
Peak acceleration is just over 130 Gs.
And what does that mean? What is a G?
So a G is
I'm told that we're nearing the end of this case.
Yo, shorts are fun to make. They are. Shorts are
What do
fun
you
to
mean?
make.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm told
I
that we're
love
nearing
this
the end
sentiment.
of this case. So
Where's my girl?
Beverly Canoni sucks balls.
You guys see that?
Beverly Canoni sucks balls. And that seems to be what the takeaway today was like Auntie Deb can suck a fat one.
When you're right, you know.
The parties agree the holes were made by a crime lab technician.
Second time. Second time he said crab.
Dr. Crosby could never. Dr. Crosby could never.
I rock the party that rocks the body.
Ladies.
Good afternoon, Dr.
I need a
LaPosada.
bat.
6 minutes till the afternoon.
Is that what you
Soak her in.
determined looking at his head injury?
I didn't understand you had your hand in front of your
Sure.
mouth.
Subdermal hemorrhages.
Subdural hemorrhages.
One more
Good
time.
afternoon, Dr. LaPosada.
6 minutes till the afternoon.
Is that
Bitch.
what you determined looking at his head injury?
I didn't understand you had your hand in front of your
Sure.
mouth.
Subdermal hemorrhages.
Subdural hemorrhages.
Dude, what a fucking legend. One more time. I'm sorry.
afternoon,
One
Dr.
more time. What a
LaPosada.
legend.
6 minutes till the afternoon.
Is that what you determined looking at his head injury?
I didn't understand you had your hand in front of your
Sure.
mouth.
Subdermal hemorrhages.
Subdural hemorrhages.
And then this
I don't
one,
know what you
long
mean
one.
data.
I had to re-upload
Anything's
it.
possible. It's just what's important is what happened in this case.
Excuse me.
It's possible. He has no injuries on him that are consistent with being hit by the back of the SUV.
It dropped from 98.6 to 30 degrees.
No.
To 80 degrees, wouldn't it?
No, but
Rather than to be an advocate. As far as your medical opinion,
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
of course. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm around the wound of Mr. O'Keefe's head.
Of course I saw them. Yes. Oh, gross. I had no reason not to share it.
Okay.
I'm not quite clear on your question.
I'll try what the speed of that impact may have been or allegedly was.
Well, it didn't hit him, so it doesn't matter.
The best moment,
You
guys.
already
That was the
formed your
best
opinion.
moment. That was the best
It,
moment.
it did not hit him, so it was not relevant to my opinion.
Is that a different way?
By looking at the body, I could tell that there was no evidence of impact with a vehicle.
Is that
So
a-
whether the vehicle was going slow or fast is not relevant.
Let them know.
And so the speed of the vehicle was totally irrelevant to you?
Correct.
Say it louder for the cheap seats in the back. Say it louder, bitch.
I don't know what you mean, data.
One more time.
Anything's possible. It's just what's important is
One
what
more time.
happened
We're
in this
starting
case.
over from I don't know what you mean
It's
data.
possible.
I don't know what you mean data. Data who?
Dr.
know her.
Crosby could never.
Data.
I don't know what you mean data. Anything's possible. It's just what's important is what happened in this case. It's possible. He has no injuries on him that are consistent with being hit by the back of the SUV.
It dropped from 98.6 to 30 degrees.
No.
To 80 degrees, wouldn't it?
No, but
Rather than to be an advocate. As far as your medical opinion,
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
of course. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm
course, Your
around
Honor.
the wound
Thank
of
you.
Mr. O'Keefe's head.
Of course I saw them. Yes. Oh, gross. I had no reason not to share it.
Okay.
I'm not quite clear on your
Okay.
question.
I'll try what the speed of that impact may have been or allegedly was.
Well, it didn't hit him, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Silent.
You already
He
formed
goes,
your
oh,
opinion.
okay. He goes,
It
"Oh,
did not
okay."
hit him, so
Let's see what he
it
goes,
was
"Oh,
not
okay."
relevant to my opinion.
Is that a different way?
By looking at the body,
Oh,
I could
okay.
tell that there was no evidence of impact with a vehicle.
Is that
So
a-
whether the vehicle was going slow or fast is not relevant.
and so the speed of the vehicle was totally irrelevant to you?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. He wasn't hit by a vehicle. He goes, oh, okay. Love her. Oh my God, I love her so much. All right, let me look at the permission slips here. Bum 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 bum. Jamay says, "Sorry, was late. Had to brush teeth and call 5 people." Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Sumo says, "Have some more English pounds, just so I can hear your English accent again. And yes, I watch AbFab." And I told her, abort, 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 abort. Thank you, Sumo. Come on, darling. Everyone's doing it now, darling. I said, come on, Savvy. Come on, darling. I love AbFab so much. Spanky doesn't need to take off Queen Elizabeth's shoes. Having none of it. None of it. Dude, she's so cool. She's so cool. She's so fucking cool. Like, I think I love her. I think I love her. I think she's my favorite. There, I said it. Sue me. I said it. Yvette says, "Please tell me you saw Matt McCabe's brother at Turtle Boy's trial. So many Matt McCabe thick neck, all teeth, goofy vibes." I got to read that last part again. So many Matt McCabe thick neck, all teeth, goofy. He's all teeth. When he walks, he's all teeth. You look at him, you go, that guy's all fucking teeth. Goofy vibes. Thank you, hon. That's hysterical. Big Red. Big old Red says, "You the best," with a coffee cup. Man, thank you, Big Red. Joanna says, "Thank you for all the laughs." You're welcome, Joanna. You're welcome, Joanna. You're welcome. Good morning, Thickums. Good morning, Thickums. All right. So, who do you like more, Hyder or La Posada? La Posada. La Posada is top tier for me. I want you to. I want to give you guys 3 minutes, and I'm going to play Garage while you wait. I need to go refill. I need to like put, a little bit of coffee and stuff in here. I want you to think about season 2 people. I want you to think about the witnesses, starting with Nuttall, right? Nuttall, the guy who thinks he has hair, right? Kerry Roberts, the new and improved, the new Jen Brady. Oh, you think about all these people. And now I want you to put them in roles at a summer camp, and we're going to talk about it. So we're going to talk about this. Actually, you know what? Because we're running low on time. We're going to talk about this tomorrow's class. This is going to be, we're going to end or talk about tomorrow with summer camp. Think about who would be a camp counselor. Who would be the new kid? Who would be in charge of swimming? Who would be in charge of arts and crafts? Who's the counselor that doesn't show up? Who are the counselors that are hooking up? Who has the shitty parents? Who makes the schedule? Whose camp is it? Who steals? Who steals s'mores? Who steals graham crackers? Right? All that. I want you to really think about, if this were camp, the people in the second trial, who's Hank? Who's Alessi? Who's AJ? Who's Karen? Who's Bev? All about summer camp. It's going to be summer camp. Okay? And we're going to talk about that tomorrow, because that's a fun conversation to have. We're just going to talk about that for a little bit. It's not going to be the whole episode, but I do want to discuss season 2 summer camp. Saved by the Bell, the new class. We're going to come back. We're going to do the Q&A. We're going to call Boston Mike. And I'm going to send you off in a little bit. But for now, why don't you enjoy the soothing sounds of someone who thinks they're Vanessa Williams. And let's play Garage. I'm so surprised that people like this as much as they do. All right, going to refill my shit. Be right back. Enjoy Garage.
Sometimes you testify in June. Sometimes you change it up in tune. I see they mentioned perjury charge. How come you can't pronounce Quran? We didn't know you would be such a wench. Roll your eyes and huff and puff. It's not the way you hoped you take a step. Damn girl, we've seen enough. Not a clue why you're in this place. Drop the attitude and fix your face. Unsplit those ends and quit that sense. You will not tear me on your ass. All of those sights you claim to see, somehow it's all false memory. You wonder why you were to do until you had a talking to. 'Cause how could you give your word to someone else what you saw at Canton PD. But when the very thing you claim you saw could help out Karen Reed, now you're working at a new place. Bumped up the range for shutting your face. It might feel like you're in charge, but how come you can't pronounce garage? Sometimes the very thing you're looking for, something you can't see. And now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place?
Is it the background of YMCA? No, guys, no, that's guys. If you don't know what song that is, look. That's Vanessa Williams. Save the best for last. I think it was like 94. That is not Tony Braxton. That's Vanessa Williams. Tony Braxton is unsplit my ends. Say you love me again. Liz, hi, Liz. Liz, I saw that friggin' coat you had on in court, okay? You look like a boss bitch. You look like a boss bitch. That was a nice coat, hon. That was a nice coat. I loved it. I fucking loved it. Yeah, that's not hon. That's not Tony Braxton. Who do you think I am? Don't you know the people I'm forget about. Do you know? And I say that I didn't want it to work. I can't help about what you're thinking. Stop playing me. It wasn't man enough for me when you wonder just where you been. I'm not worried about your man. All right, so tomorrow, who's coming to the buffer zone? Who's gonna buff with us? Who's gonna buff with us? What are you thinking? Do you know about us back then? Do you know I dumped your husband, girlfriend? I've been thinking about him, but you married him. Who's buffing? Listen, I don't care if you're fat. I don't care if you're fat. I don't care if you're fat. Get your ass tomorrow there. I don't care. We're all thickums. We're all thickums. That's okay. I love my thickums. I love my little thickums. Are you live? Yes, we're doing the morning show. Straight out from the buffer zone. Yeah, I'll be there. Yes, I'm really going. You think I'd lie? Yes. Me and Frank. I think Frank's going with me. Yeah, we're going to be live. Live thickums. Live thickums. Get yourself over there, thickums. Let's go. Come on, we want to see the people. And if you're not in the tri-state area, if you can't be a thickums, be a thickums supporter. Is there parking? I believe you park at the Registry of Deeds. Can we come say hi to you? Please do. Yes, come say hi. It's our spree day. It's our spree day. It's our spree day. Can you take a tea in? Ooh, Pierre Ducker, that's a great question. I'm not sure. I wouldn't know gifts. Please don't bring me anything. I don't care if it's a donut. Don't bring me. If you bring me something, I swear to God, I'm going to take it and I'm going to go. Oh, thanks. Are you a hugger? It depends on the weather. If it's wicked hot, please don't touch me. But if it's decently and breezy, yeah, I'll give you, depends on who you are. Depends on your vibe. I can tell instantly. If you go like this and I go, oh, no, thank you. That means I can't stand you. And my inner vibrations is telling me to back the fuck up. But if I bring you in for a hug, that means I like you. What's your ideal date? Me, my cat Jojo, a new season of Shark Tank, and some snacks. Sorry. All right, let's look at the Q&As. I heard you can sense the evil. I can sense the evil, of course. So again, we're going to be giving these bitches away tomorrow, and I wish I had Pierce ears to have them. I literally love Ryan F. Thank you for sending these to me. I did fucking love these so much. Love these, but I don't, my hole's closed up. Unlike Bella's mom, you guys know my hole's closed up. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see if I can look at this Q&A. My dad was like, I wouldn't go anywhere near where people are getting arrested. Well, that's because we're not going to be like on the courthouse steps, like shouting SMD. We're not going to be doing anything like that. It's going to be regular. I like your dog more. Welcome to the club. Joyful sends oh, look at that little puppy super sticker with the award. Thank you, hon. All right, questions. Here are some viewer questions. Let me answer. If I go down to the Buffalo tomorrow, can I please get a picture with you? Depends. Yes. Fine. Yes. 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 Of course. I'm just being a picky bitch. Do we think the Alberts and Jen are still showing up for closing? I don't think so. I doubt it. Maybe Jen, but I don't think the Alberts. Are we streaming the morning fights? For sure. Will we have class after they free Karen Reed? Yeah. For those of you that don't pass, yeah. What witness from season 2 do you want to play Beyonce My Name with? La Posada. Easy. How many of y'all have bothered the defense team? I go first. No. No. God, no. No, leave them alone. How do you feel about the supporters being silent after court? I don't know what that means. Silent after court. I don't know what that means. What is your favorite underrated bit skit? Like in general? Anything from Mad TV. I love Mad TV. As a fellow 88, what, if anything, is your favorite part of growing up? The early 90s. The movies and the cartoons. Rugrats, Doug, Kablam. One Saturday morning. Snick, Nick at Night. TGIF, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Stick Stickly, Roundhouse, Legend of the Hidden Temple, Camp Anawana. The shows. How long do you think the jury will be out for deliberation? I think 6 hours. I don't know. I don't think it'll be long, though. Please extend into summer school so you don't miss too much. Yes, we are. What's your go-to Dunkin's order? Today it was a macchiato. I wanted some espresso this morning. Massachusetts has the largest turtles on the East Coast. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, turtles are, it's sad when you see them crossing the road. One time I had to put on my big boy pants and be a big boy. I saw one in the middle of the road and he you know how they go. They're like, I'm like, this guy's going to get run over. So I got up and I picked him up. I was petrified as shit. I don't like touching things that I don't know. Do you think the fireplace makes you cozy? No. Can you take a cane with you tomorrow to mimic Will? Yeah, actually, I have one. I could take one to mimic Will. What's your favorite book? The Four Agreements is one. And I like children's books. The Sneetches and Stars. Are you as mad as I am that Bev didn't allow Rentschler to tell the jury how much better his 9-year-old son's science fair experiment was than Judson's experiments? No, that doesn't make me upset. I'm not mad about that. Do you know Bo Berman or Mark Rebillet. I know of Bo Berman. Will you adopt me? Side note, I do not consent to the 90s shit. I'm a typical 80s child of divorce, so don't fuck with me. I have abandonment issues. Word, and if you have abandonment issues, then I definitely shouldn't adopt you because I'm an abandonment type of hoe. Valerie, can we make Zach student of the month? Oh, I'll consider it. Billy, what's the plan after this trial is over? All depends on the outcome, right? Therapist, who is your favorite? Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, or 98 Degrees? None of them. None of them. Because it was about girl power back then, okay? It was about girl power, blah, blah, blah. None of them. Ginger Spice. I have a problem I need your help with. It's kind of a rhetorical problem, but maybe you'll be able to help. Not a question, reality. Just Jim, what plans do you have for us after the trial is over? Depends on what happens. Can you show us your senior pick? Says Bran. Oh, the one I talked about yesterday? Yeah. So I can't find the picture of it, but I have a photo of it here. And I remember looking at it and being like, oh my God, chubby, like when I got it back. And I look back at him like, handsome, young, thin. Do you think Karen's team will make them show the names when they pick deliberating jurors this time? Last time seemed suspicious. No, I don't think so. Would you consider doing a duet? I would. Blink twice if you need rescuing. What happened to your stream? I don't know. Why are we frozen? I don't know. What'll happen when this is over? I don't know. When do we know if we have to go to a different class for summer school? You'll get a letter in the mail. Have you watched Kath and Kim? How about Jemai's private school girl? Of course, Kath and Kim. Look at me. I fucking love Kath and Kim. We need a microphone in the classroom. Can you do another giveaway for a dinner with you? I'll think about it. I had a great time. With the one with Meredith. I will think about it. Please play Emily C's Witness Expert short. It's fire. Okay. What is the most iconic line from season 1 and season 2? Season 1? I'm going to have to say Bukkake, right? When Jewel Babe said Bukkake. Emily's short. Season 2, you already fucking know. Season 2, it's actually a toss-up. It's between La Posada's mic drop or a man was dead or dying on the front lawn. Your sister's not answering the phone. Because that was so good. Can we do an award ceremony for the characters in the Karen Retrial season 2? Yes, we can. How long does it take to eat a ham sandwich? Can you do the one where Dr. L says bullshit? I'll consider it. Do you think there will be any consequences for Hank's practices? No. Fuck, marry, kill, Judson, Diva, or Morrissey. I think I did this one. Killing Diva, fucking Judson, marrying Morrissey. Who should be in the first in the morning? Duncan. What should be first in the morning? Duncan or fucking Duncan? And the fucking should never happen. Morning, night, afternoon, ick. I use White Claw as a mixer for my vodka, but that's fine, right? I don't judge. Do you think Hank will start crying today? No, I think he's just a freak bitch. Emily, you do so many great covers. What are a few of your top favorite songs or artists? Artists, it depends. It depends on like the genre and the mood. Patsy Cline, I like Lana Del Rey, I like Kanye West, I like Amy Winehouse. I like Lauryn Hill, I like the Fugees, I really like Rihanna. I like Frank Sinatra. I like a lot of shit. I like a lot. I like a lot of stuff. Ew, what the hell is this? Just Jake, is your life just like a one long Broadway musical? Yes. Shelly, I'll see you on the field trip. Yes. Amy Skull, will there be a new wig for our Queen La Posada? Don't know. CJ Drake, are you attending closing arguments if you were invited? Yes, of course I would. Therapist, where's the tunnel behind you go? Hell. Do you need a permission slip for our field trip? Yes. Trust me, I'm an expert. How old are you? 36. Be kind, Tiger. Did you like the juror? Yeah, she seemed fine. Yeah. Yeah, she seemed fine. Imbra, take a poll on how long for a not guilty. All right, poll on how long for not guilty. Do you think Bev will allow the defense to put videos into context? Yep, I do. I do think so. I do think she will. My crazy life. Can we read the post article? Yes, we did. Nicola, do you think you'll be happy? Do you think you'll happy cry when Karen is acquitted? Cry? Happy cry? No. Laura Lagovisto, do you do stand-up comedy? I have, but like regularly, no. No, I'm not a comedian. Never claimed to be a comedian for anyone who's ever asked, okay? Space Witch, what is this? I don't know. KLB, oh, look, I can ask a question. How long do you think deliberation will take? I don't think it'll take that long. Rachel, if there's a plant, will the other jurors sniff him out? I don't think there's a plant. Buffy, does your brain feel like tofu? Yes. Dildo to head, guilty, not guilty, or mistrial? Dildo to head? Not guilty. Cherry Blossoms, is Bev doing Booger Sugar? I think she probably did in when she was at UMass in the early 80s, but I don't think anymore. If you could be any character from any movie ever, which would it be? That's a great question. It changes daily. The answer changes daily. Today, I would like to be Joanne Warren. No, Leslie Ann Warren. Joanne Warren's a dance studio in Worcester. Leslie Ann Warren in Clue as Miss Scarlet. FBI ice cream truck. I wrote a parody to Cakes Never There. I wrote a parody to Cakes Never There. Want to do it with me? I don't know that song, and it depends on if you record a version of it and you want to send it to me. And if I feel inspiration, I'll do a verse on it, but I can't say yes or no without hearing it. Candace Hoff, do you like Alice Cooper? Yes. Maddie Cakes, why aren't you adhering to my 503 and giving me the accommodations needed? Because Maddie Cakes, your 503 did not transfer when you came from the other school, okay? The people that... I'll show you. Hi, Miss Gilman. Hi, can you transfer me to to Scorty Bello? Thank you. Did you watch Ghost Rider? I didn't watch Ghost Rider. Hi, Scort. How are you? Good. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. Can you send me over the 503 that we got for Cakes? Last name is Cakes. First name is Maddie. Yeah, he came from that other school. Yeah. Send it to me. Can you CC his parents? Yeah, because I have a feeling this one's gonna try to bring up some fucking legal shit with us, and we never wrote off on that. Those accommodations did not match what the other teachers had for recommendations. Okay. All right. Thank you, Scort. All right. Love you too. Bye. Okay. All right. And that's it. Let's go to live chat. All right. And Q&A. Confirm. Okay. 9:49. Have a wonderful day today. Again, if you want to, we're doing a giveaway. If you guys want one of these, okay, Venmo, Cash App, and we'll do that winner tomorrow. Thank you. I know today we changed classrooms. Okay, I know a lot of you guys weren't really like, you didn't know where to go, and I know it took me a little bit getting here, but thank you for coming. I'm glad we're all here together. Okay, I'm glad we're all here together. Any last requests before we call it? Any last requests? Remember, let's talk about summer camp tomorrow. All right. Oh wait, no, tomorrow's buffer zone. Okay. Shit, tomorrow's buffer zone. So tomorrow we'll talk about buffer zone shit. We'll do summer camp on Monday. Monday summer camp. Summer camp. Oh, you guys want to watch the Emily C thing? Can we pay you to do a song for money? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I am for sale. Yes, you can. And I'll send it to you. If you want me to do a song for you and you send it to me, or you want me to do a verse on a song for you, and you say, "Can you do this?" I will record it and send it back to you. Uh-huh. Get it now while it's cheap. Get it now while it's cheap. Okay. What thing did you want from Emily? I forget which one you wanted. I'm missing you like candy. I hate whoever sent me that thing with that song in it because now it's in my head. Step to my baby, show me who you. If you guys aren't subscribed to Emily, I'm gonna put it in the chat. You should be. Go subscribe to her. Sam Bean, you need to be on Cameo. Hon, I am on Cameo. Go in the description of this video. It's right there. I'll do a cameo for you. Go ahead. It's right there. There's a link. Do you know the band The Bogman from your time in New York City? I don't. I don't. What time to meet in the buffer zone? I'm going to be there early, but the show's going to start, I don't know, whenever I can set everything up. So I'll probably be there latest 7:30. I'm not going to stay too late, but like I'll be there about 7:30. New viewer, love your channel. Oh, thank you. One last breath. Thank you. Yeah. Take your seat. This is a classroom, so go ahead and take your seat and fill out that questionnaire. Doing an overview of damn shame. Okay. Send us to the dean, please. Oh, okay, will do. I'll send you guys to the dean. Step to my baby, show me who you are. I'm waiting, I'm missing you. I also used to love Jessica Simpson. Anyone love that bitch? I would have sent you to Miss McKinney, but she's not doing it. Or it's not available. All right. So I'm sending you guys to the dean. God bless. Have fun. Have a good one. See you tomorrow in the blah blah. See you tomorrow in the blah blah. See you tomorrow in the blah blah. Thickums. Have a good day, Thickums. Have a nice day, Thickums. 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 Big old Thickums. Have a big old Thickums. Hi, Thickums. Who's a good little Thickums? Who's a nice little Thickums? Thickums. Thick. Thickums. Thickums. Bye, guys.